big blue house, except it's not blue. Hi. Oh, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I saw that happening with this whole freaking balancing act I gotta do every day with you guys. Don't know what the heck that's about. Clear my camera. Oh, way better. Clarity. Clarity. There's that camera I just freaking paid for on this phone. Right? There it is. There it is. Hey. Hey. My hair is all over the place. It was in the cutest little braid today. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then this part of the braid, this part of the braid freaking popped out. I'm like, you know what? Freaking home. I'm not working right now. Well, I was working from home. So trust me, when I had the little client meeting, I was way more put together. I was way more put together. I promise you that, okay? So as I pull my bra up, right? So classy. So classy. Classy ass. So, yeah, my top, wicked cute. Thank you. I know. I think I bought it last year. I have so much clothes that I don't wear, troops. It's insane. It's like the whole, for real. I said it like, it's so like, I still have so much in storage. It is insane. Insane in the membrane. The amount of stuff I have. Y'all enjoying the new moon energy? The ritual last night went awesome. Awesome. I'm going to repeat it again tonight. So for those who sent in the $10 today, you're going to be in tonight's. Okay, and I'm going to do tonight's a little differently, with the same intent. Okay, so it was awesome. It was beautiful. I do want a big shout out to the ones who paid extra money. For the ones who couldn't afford it, there was plenty of you that sent 20 or 30 without even knowing if other people can afford it. And I think that's absolutely beautiful and amazing. And I love it. Okay. Because of that, I'm going to give you your own little reading real quick. Just a couple cards. Okay. Big thank you. And, what I was trying to say last night, I kept trying to go online and I couldn't. It was like super duper distorted. What I was trying to say is somebody emailed me and I thought it was absolutely beautiful, and they said, I don't really have the money to partake right now in this, but I don't want to really be like left out, obviously. Can I light a candle at 10? And I said, absolutely, right? Absolutely. Which I thought was beautiful. So that's what I was trying to say. Whoever can afford it, I was trying to say, email me. I will absolutely put you in and give you the video, okay? And to follow that, I was saying, if you don't have money or you try to like manipulate the energy, I said, I don't know what's going to go down with you guys and how that's going to work for you, right? Because you always have the devil on this shoulder and you got the angel on this one. But you always got your guides that are around, and they know, okay? They know. So that's your own consequences if you do that. I know the people I send it to. I'm not really worried about it. But you always get the ones that go after that. All right? And if that's what you go after and that's what you pull to, then that shit's gonna go down with you. That is your own karma, right? But a big thank you for the ones that paid extra for those who truly couldn't afford it right now, okay? Which I think is just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So what I'm gonna do for you guys real quick, for the ones who paid the extra, I'm just gonna throw you a couple cards, okay? And big thank you. So looks like you're gonna have a new start, options, certain stuff coming your way, clean slate with something, good karma, that type of thing. What else was I gonna say? Oh, I am absolutely going to do that. I am reaching my goal, okay, of how many people I want to partake in this, and so far there's a lot of you, okay. You guys, hold on, I'll get to that in a minute. You got the Three of Pence, new contract, new money, new partnership. You got the Eight of Swords reversed, Queen of Cups upright, not feeling stressed out. The illusion is gonna go away. Whatever this illusion is that you guys are going, whatever you guys are thinking about. Here's the thing, like I am, and I'm not saying this in a rude way at all by any means, because you guys who have done that have a heart of gold. Can it get you out karmically, I think is what could have been on you guys' mind. Give a little, take a little, give it. I think it was absolutely phenomenal. And I think, I don't know if you got guilt sitting with you because you did that when finances came into play. I mean, I had about 10 of you do that, so I don't know, this could be just for that one person. But feeling like you're trapped, feeling illusionary, feeling if you give, all right, you're more of a team player, you're going to find contentment. And that's exactly how that's going to go down. That was good karma. Look at that. That was good karma for you. Okay. So tell me about this Three of Pence real quick. So this looks it looks fantastic. You know, team player. So see, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I said don't take offense, because it was like a heart of gold, right? So I think that's phenomenal. Phenomenal that you did that. And it shows self-love, self-worth. You reaching out to other people. You're about to get clarity with this Eight of Swords. This, I think, is clarity. It's linked to something that you feel like you got yourself out of. Look at that, Ten of Pence. But there was still something tricky there. There was still something that you thought was not going to be manifested. But it's like you got the right tools in the shed. You're smart, right? So like, it's almost like some of you feel guilty for saying it, like, if it comes back to me tenfold, right? Like that whole saying, it's almost like you feel guilty, but don't, you did the right thing, because in all reality, it was done from love, and you know that it was done for love. Something that's happening with your money is illusionary family life. This is going to pan out good, whatever this is, and something obviously may come back tenfold. You know, say you just even win $100 on a scratch ticket. You spend $3, you win 100. You know, something like that, to be like big thank yous. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. You're about to be very content. It's little things in life, when people do little things, right? Somebody also mentions, I want to talk about that too. Hold on. Queen of Cups. In the personal video, Four of Pence. I saw that earlier too. Strong, prominent. What you're holding on to from the past is illusionary. You got a brand new start here. Okay. Could be linked to money. So congratulations. I really appreciate that. I will tell you, okay, someone commented in the personal video. So for those who are partaking, you can see it. They made so many comments. It was beautiful. Somebody really didn't have the money, and they, you know, live paycheck to paycheck. Who doesn't? Been there plenty of fucking days of my life. And found $10 on the street or something, right? And she had just watched my video. And so obviously she must have like deposited into the bank or whatnot and got the video. Okay. So it's like little things like that. Or she had found the $10, just watched the video for the $10. It all came into play. So it's almost like an earth angel kind of helped her too, right? I'm telling you, the world works, and the universe works in mysterious ways, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. What you did wasn't even linked to your karma, paying the extra, but it kind of was. And they're just saying big thank you. Like, you're about to come really in tune with who you are. Like, not even like an awakening. Like, you're already in tune with who you are. Whatever some restriction was, say you even have lack of money, but you paid for someone else because you know. I think that's gorgeous, because you know me, I normally always say, if you can't afford it, hit me up. But this time around, I didn't express it until afterwards, because I truly feel it had a lot to do with the exchange of energy and the support of the channel, right? And the people that I know struggle and go through XYZ, I always hit them up and I always send it out. And I got plenty of clients, I got plenty of people too that I'll hit you up next week, absolutely. And they do, okay? So, big thank you for the ones who did that. I will tell you, I do have like a goal in mind. I don't know if I'm going to do it this time around or next time around, and donate 10% here and 10% here with 2 different foundations, okay? But I need to set something up on YouTube. When you talk like that and say like that, you have to have proof of it. So I got to figure out how to go about that, okay? Because I think it's amazing, and we're exchanging and we're doing this, right? The rituals, and it's powerful, guys. I could feel it. And I want to make sure some of my proceeds too, it does support my family and the channel, obviously, because it's kind of like working for free, working with you guys, right? Except for like the clients and the reads that come in, but I want to be able to put it out too. All right, but I need to set that up properly. It's not a GoFundMe, but on YouTube, it's set up differently, and I don't think it's set up that way. I don't know, but I definitely want to look into it. I know a lot of people do these on full moons, but to me, I want to continue to probably do them on new moons. I might do one this month on a full moon, only because the energy goes for 8 weeks, but when I do continue them, it will definitely be new moons and not full moons, okay? So I'm jumping into weekend energy. Another reason why I'm doing weekend energy is because with certain cards, because of the read I did with the moon ritual, when I said to you guys, I'm so excited to like read weekend energy, to like see if you have the same type of weekend energy. And sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't, right? But that's why, because it's all about the exchange too, the support, and certain stuff goes in certain directions when there's that type of mutual support, right? So I think it's beautiful. Another thing I wanted to mention was, don't be unrealistic too, purchasing this video thinking your life is going to change overnight. Can it happen like that with energy and on all these things? Absolutely. But don't think for some, some still have to hit, you could possibly have to hit like rock bottom before getting this, but I think you already would have went through that from what I was seeing. But miracles do happen. New outlooks, new energy, being able to see it, feel it, being part of it brings it, okay? So don't think it's like all gonna happen overnight. Like, I can't talk about everything exactly that went down in the video, obviously, but you guys would know what I'm talking about, right? Like, it's all in the works. So it's the power of us coming together, and this ritual is what sends those high vibrations out there. So in return, you get those high vibrations, right? So, and some of you emailed me as like, I even felt the shift, and yeah, it does work like that. The power of energy is crazy. It's real, and it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Okay, so I got the goosebumps. So just stay positive. It will come in and align the way it's supposed to. Stuff does not align overnight. Within the next couple months, this will all align. For some of you, it's going to come in right away. For others of you, this is what's coming your way. and be grateful and appreciative. You know, like I did my ritual, meditated, we were all together. And then I woke up again. I fell asleep. I woke up again at like 2 in the morning. I don't remember my exact words. And it just came out of my mouth. It was like, I wish I may, I wish I might, I wish for all of us to be happy tonight, and mote it be, or something like that. And I was like, wow, that's beautiful, right? So the vibes we're sending is for positive energy, for happiness, for whatever is intended for us. You know, is you gotta kickstart stuff off simple sometimes. Okay, so I'm excited, and once again, for those who donate today, you will get it. Okay, if for some reason you guys have not gotten it, email me. I think that's only happened like twice, and then they got it. Okay. And when they do, one of them I sent out like 6 times, and then like finally I got it, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, well that 6 obviously means something major to you. Okay, it's that type of synchronicity. Okay. If you're seeing the synchronicity, feeling the synchronicity, and you're at the point where it's like, all right, I've been seeing this for months, like what the frig, like they want, once you acknowledge it and you start really looking into it and following it, like people will go into it and read, okay, this is what this means. Well, are you preparing for what that actually means? Like that's what synchronicities are about too, like following them, being aware of them, doing what you can do when it's being explained to you, and figuring out, okay, what's the next step? Because so many people, just like me, would see them month after month after month, and I'd be like, what the frig? You know what I'm saying? Like, why you keep telling me this, but yeah, nothing's happening? Oh, because I wasn't fucking partaking in it, right? Like, it's just like, partake in it. So let's get to the weekend energy. Let's see what we're looking at. All of us. Ooh. Hi, Bumblebee. Hi, you little Bumblebee. Mia woke up today with 104 fever. And of course, me and her in the same room. And see how awesome my life is right now too, guys? I can't complain. But I'm like, woke up like sweating and hot, and I'm like, oh my god, like I don't know if she's got the flu, like if she just got something viral. I'm like, oh my god, like just hope like no one that was in the room yesterday is gonna catch what she's got. It's awful. It just went down to 101 because she obviously had medicine, but stuff takes time to align. Have patience, go with the flow. A lot of karma is here. Okay, karma needs to be addressed. It's more personal karma. It's not really like a man or a woman per se. It's more what's happening in your life, you know, things like that, right? So, ooh, 2 of water. A relationship that's going to grow closer, a need for forgiveness, positive resolutions to a conflict. So something with someone. And 2 of Cups is always like, oh, man and woman. This could be whoever has the strongest, because I'm not going to lie to you, there's something up with this. Like if I was to clarify this, you mark my words, it's not happy-go-lucky energy like that. That's why I feel like it's linked. It's linked to like a sibling, a parent. It could be linked to love, obviously. Something needs to be expressed. I'm just going to jump into that real quick. Yeah, see? There's 2 of water. I don't know why I'm jumping into it like this right off the bat, but this is forgiving someone for something they said or something. It's linked to that. Page of Swords reversed. It's almost like, could be a teenager. Tell me about this Page of Swords reversed real quick, please. This has to do with your past and someone new coming. So it's like being exposed a secret, or not using your intuition, not seeing something, or not stressing over it. But like, to me, it's like saying someone's not using their intuition with something here. Could be dealing with the Pisces. Give me one more. Tell me about the High Priestess. And then I'm going to put all these cards back and start fresh. I just kind of feel like that was so randomly placed there for someone or a group out there. Not linked to the ritual. Not like that, guys. Not linked to anything in particular. Like, this is definitely a message for someone. And it has to do, I will tell you, it's almost like if you lost a sibling, you lost a parent, you lost a Taurus, a Gemini, a Pisces, growing up. It's something like that, because I feel like this is somebody who passed away. But this, regardless of that, what I'm feeling is mending something when it comes to a mom or siblings within a family. It's that energy of mending, because it's the Queen of Pens reversed too. You not nurturing something. If this comes out in the weekend read, I will obviously combine it. What this is saying to me, it is up to you to mend something, okay? And I don't think it's linked to a lover. I'm not going to lie to you. I think it's linked to something very deep-rooted within the family. So whoever that message is for, it's up to you to try to mend that, okay? Forgiving a parent, forgiving somebody like that. So, weekend energy. If that comes back out, we'll read it, obviously. But I feel like that was a very particular message for somebody, okay? Weekend energy. Weekend energy. We have the Ace of Air. Brilliant ideas, inspirations, seeing the truth of a situation, challenging new beginning. So you got something going down. Well, that's way too many. Something going down this weekend. It's going down. Could have to do with someone from your past, but you got the Knight of Earth. Time to buckle down. Honor your commitments. You know, stay dedicated, stay true, stay loyal. Got the Five of Air. Unable to make a decision, but it's almost like you need to learn from a situation here. So it's like getting the truth delivered or hearing something. But whoever this energy is around you is kind, loyal, dependable. But it's still the Five of Air, which is telling me there's some type of decision, something happening. There's something happening here. Could it be linked to the post shadow side of Mercury? And then you got another messenger, another energy around you that's passionate, adventurous, you know, restless. It's the Knight of Fire. It's something that comes in quick. It's like a sudden event over the weekend where it's going to need your attention. Okay? So, Ace of Air, Knight of Fire. Five of Air, Knight of Fire. That was Knight of Earth. Sorry about that. So, obviously, I'm going to get into this and clarify. But it looks like you got two gentlemen in between the Five of Air. So, two different energies. All right? You could have friends that are arguing. And somebody hits you up and was like, oh my God, Laura, I almost said Maura. Maura said this, but fucking Becky. You know, like, it could be something just like that, where you're just like, are you guys ever gonna learn, like, what the actual F? Or there's two men in someone's life, or two women, vice versa. and you just feel like, what do I do? Because this is energy of reviewing someone's motives. So what if somebody comes in and is like, oh, I'm awesome sauce, and I now want this commitment, and this is your energy, like, what? And then it's like, really like a double what? Because it's like, I don't know, if you sleep with somebody or something, and then it's like, all of a sudden, you're like, what the apple sticks did I just get myself into? Like, what did I just do? Like, so it's that type of energy. But what this is, it's not like a gentle warning, but it is kind of like, whatever this is a little bit of a big deal, because Ace of Air, Five of Air, to me, there's a major lesson here. And then you got the Two of Air. See what I'm saying? Thinking there's not a problem, or not wanting to make a decision. It's like, or energy around you that's just like stalling, right? Like, I don't know. It's something like that, right? Okay. So it's definitely that type of energy of being like, well, you're going to hear something, you're like, I don't know what direction to go into, or what to necessarily even say about this situation. So you're going to find yourself in a little bit of a pickle. But I don't see you in the pickle, Jazz, so it might not be that complicated. But it does have to do with, maybe, I'm feeling some type of debt with that, but like, I'm not really sure. Very mental energy, but it's going to be addressed. There's no question. And then it's like, I don't know if somebody thinks like there's just like no problem. Like, you hear something and it's like somebody, I don't know if somebody's like in denial if there's a problem, but it's like, here we go, we got the dreamer, right? So it's like unexpected opportunities. So this is a message coming in. And it's like, you're not going to see it coming, whether it's friends, love, work. You're going to have to take a leap of faith, and it's almost like you're not going to really want to make a decision. There's definitely a need for a balance. There's definitely a need for grounding. Two more. Do we get energy, please? It's like getting a message. Another 4 air on top of the 5 of air. So it's like the universe is almost like Mingy, like it's some time before making this decision. So now we have the energy of you guys thinking like, wow, I need to make this decision ASAP, or I'm gonna lose something or someone, or that's not what it's saying. The universe is legitimately saying, hey, I'm gonna stick you guys in an awkward situation. What are you gonna do? Lots of horses. I think someone's spirit totem pole animal, horse. I think mine's a horse, but I'm not positive. You know how they always have those weekend energy things on like Google, or like go to find like how accurate are those, because when you gotta go to trick it and answer a different question like a different way, you get a different spirit animal. So it's like, you gotta know through like dreams or just a connection itself. All right, and then you got Justice. You could be dealing with a Libra, and then the 10 of Fire. So it's like stress. Whatever this is, for real, is stress, and you're gonna be out of balance. That's why I said there's definitely a situation that needs to be grounded here. There's no question. But it's making the right decision, trying to figure it out. What do I do? Do I get involved? Do I not get involved? It really just depends. Like, if this is your situation per se, I cannot believe my braid came out and it's standing up like that. It's hysterical, actually. I don't know if it's like, what am I, like a little queen? I know I just got so sidetracked, but it just caught my eye. Of course I'm a queen. I just had to say that. But could be dealing with a Libra, Sag, You got air, earth, and fire here. I don't see any water. Doesn't mean you're not dealing with someone in water. It's because this, what's about to go down may be emotional, right? But like, it's more mental. I don't know if it's linked to work or not. Looks like it's more of like a family dynamic or a friend dynamic or a lover dynamic. But it's just ironic that the Knight of Earth is underneath the Magician, the Fool. This Knight of Earth always reminds me of money. This particular one, there's that Magician. So I think last week was money. Last weekend, work-related stuff. This, I think, is, even if it's work-related, there's something very personal going on. What's up, Mama? Yeah, baby. Who? Oh, so Ellie has something? What, high fever? But she's been puking with diarrhea? Alright, yeah, maybe you caught something off the baby. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely that time of year, especially with daycares, for sure. Alright, well, luckily that's not happening with you. I love you. Make sure you drink some water and wash your hands before you get anything. Did you eat anything yet today? Mia. Sorry, so busy with work. Her half-sister, one of the twins, has something, so it's probably where she caught it. Lady Luna, where you at, girlfriend? Because we can all thank Lady Luna that caught me off guard. And she still hasn't replied. So what's up, girlfriend? What's up? Fill me in, buttercup. Real quick, because you caught my attention. Oh, thanks. I'll let her know. I hope she gets well, too. I can't. Hi, Priestess Melly. Hi, everyone. Hey. Lady Luna, did you just dip out? You never dip out. I guess I'll go back and look at it because the cards are ready. Okay? So, Ace of Air, Knight of Earth, 5 of Air, 5 of Fire, 2 of Air, the Dreamer, the 4 of Air, and Justice. Okay? So, she didn't pop back in and say anything. Do I have any monitors or anyone that's kind of been like watching everything seem okay right this second? Because I literally stopped the read for this. So I'm sorry for the interruption, but I think everything's okay. Like, it's just the way she caught my attention real quick with the coil and caps. But there was something to pay attention to. And now she's not saying anything. She's very vocal. Okay. So, I guess we'll get to that at the end. Alright, thanks. Thanks. Bring it to my attention afterwards so we can just focus on this right this second, though. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So whatever is about to go down, it's personal. It's either gonna be happening to you, or it's gonna be the external energy to you. something needs to be grounded. You got a message with the 5 of air and a message with a new start, and then like be careful. You don't need to make a decision right away. Like think about it, but I feel like you're going to be put in a situation where you feel pressure. Okay? So you could be dealing with a Libra, or this is karmic. We'll figure it out. All right? So tell me about the Ace of Air. Ace of Air. This is clarity. This is conversation. This is somebody coming at you. Could be a Virgo with the Hermit, with the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Could be Virgo energy, somebody who's soul searching, somebody who is studying something, and then it's like figuring out a formula. So bizarre that just happened because I'm seeing formulas floating in the air. But could be a breakthrough for someone. Looks like someone's coming in with this Virgo energy, strutting their stuff with clarity, some type of clarity. This is linked to somebody's midhaven too. I don't know if your midhaven's Virgo. I don't know. Look at your placement, right? So there's heartache attached to this clarity. That's a wicked bummer. Because you're going to hear something you don't want to hear, troops, and it's going to hurt. And it could be linked, like I said, to family, friends, lovers. Alright? So, like, don't panic. This is something that I saw coming in August. And it's August. I've been seeing this come in. I think this is what it is. It's like a small caution for someone. I don't know. I don't think it's linked to cheating. I think this already happened. You're gonna have a conversation. It's gonna hurt you. But you're gonna be okay. Okay? It's for real gonna be heavy. You might be a little down in the dumps, but or you might have a conversation with someone and you're gonna hurt them. I don't know if they're gonna express it or not. That's I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't see that coming in until the end of August. So this could just be a little caution for some of you that this is coming. But it's the Ace of Air, it's current, it's this weekend. I haven't figured out what it's linked to. I've been seeing that with other cards. I don't want to call them out because they're starting to trickle out in some reads. But I think there's going to come a moment where you're extremely strong. This is not one of those situations where you're going to be in bed all weekend. With depression. This, I'm not going to lie to you, could be a doctor. And it's upsetting. I'm not going to lie to you. What the frig? This just took like a major twist. I think this is a doctor, and You're not going to like what you have to hear. But here's the deal. Do not panic. The outcome is good. Is it heavy? Obviously. It's medical. And I think that's why you might need to buckle down with something. So let's continue. I will tell you, that's either linked to medical or a relationship. Because as soon as I was like, oh, you're not going to be all depressed laying in bed, I was like, someone might actually be laid out in bed. Oh, damn, I didn't even think about that. My daughter would probably be laid out in bed, but this is more than that. This is, I'm not going to lie to you once again, this is more than that because it's attached to heartache. It could be like a genetic effect. Not a genetic, well, could be. Could it be linked to an actual heart? Could be. But I think it's linked to any type of medical situation. Tell me about the Night of Earth. Alright, 11:33. I got an appointment, but not yet. I don't know why I thought. Here's a deal too. 11:33 is a very important message spiritually. Whoever wants to look that up. Okay. I'm back. Moving forward. They don't want me talking about it. Moving forward. Tell me about the Knight of Pence. Knight of Pence, Knight of Pence. This is somebody who's loyal, dedicated, honorable, someone who's kind. It is the slowest knight in the deck, but this is somebody who sticks to their commitments. This is somebody who knows how to buckle down. This is somebody who's very kind-hearted. This is somebody who's meant to be in the picture right this second. Tell me about the Knight of Earth. Okay. What's the deal here? What is the deal here? Because when that... Whoa. Okay. Major tower moment. There's no way that would just crash like that. I didn't even shake the table. Nothing. Like, that is insane. And I just said, what's the deal? And my phone just went flying. When they don't give me cards, they continue to look into it. But as soon as I mention something to you, they instantly shut me down. Some of you may have heard that, and some of you did not. But that means they still want me to focus on this, which is... makes no sense to me. Okay. It wants me to continue with this, so let's find out what this Three of Swords is. It could be a medical decision where you don't know how to make a decision, right? But this could be linked to somebody's heart. Like, I don't know how per se. Okay. This could have to do with something that was toxic. It could be blood. It could be a liver. It could be arteries. I'm feeling more. The first thing that came to me was pig, something with a pig heart, a pig something, like synthetic skin. Like, I don't know if you're about to try something new. This would be a very certain message for somebody, once again, very particular, okay? Like, do you choose to use an animal organ, or the pig was somebody like stuffed animal pigs, or Kermit's girlfriend, Miss Piggy. Maybe there's a link. Or Peppa Pig could be linked to a child. I don't know. I feel like it's not linked to a child though. But with the Devil reversed, with the Three of Swords, this is something toxic. So to me, There would be something toxic within arteries maybe being clogged. Now the Ace of Swords is reversed and it's up right here. It's like someone is in denial, or somebody does not want to talk about it. Somebody does not want to talk about something that's happening with their health. Because this Hermit is straight up a doctor. I don't see, here's the thing, I don't understand why we're going to continuously talk about this, because the outcome seemed to be okay, or it looks like it can be okay if there's proper treatment. Tell me about the Hermit. To me, this Hermit is a doctor, and then we're going to read it differently as in going into the next set of energy. Okay, tell me about the Hermit. So somebody's going to get some news, and they're not going to like it, and it's being delivered by a doctor or something spiritually. Yeah, it's being delivered, and it's the Five of Pence, and if that has to do with health, right now it would be poor health. A Cancer could be getting this news. Your doctor could be a Cancer. They can be a Cancer. It could be something within the household. It could be I'm biting my card. I don't normally do that. It's like nail biting. This is going to be freaking stressful. I think the Cancerian energy, the Chariot energy, is just, you're going to move past this. Like, it's going to be okay. So whatever this is, guys, it's going to be okay. Somebody does not want to give you this message, but it looks like within this energy, you guys with me? It looks like within this energy, you're going to get it. But somebody does not want to deliver it. Like, that's denial. It's linked to their health or money. Doctor bills, I don't know. But not pretending there's not a problem. So there's obviously a problem. This could be saying, too, this is a gentle warning for somebody to pick your ass up and bring yourself to the damn doctors and get an effing physical. Do you hear me? Stop pretending there's not a problem. Because there's a problem here. And whatever the addiction there was or something, or if it's blood or family, it's genetic, it's a problem. It's here. Stop lying to yourself like it's not. Because I don't know if this person's even seen a doctor yet at this point. Okay? Or they're about to get the news and they don't want to share it to somebody else. Or to me, it's straight up, you're about to get the news, but somebody's straight up in denial. Like, no, it's not possible, right? It's that type of energy. So, tell me about the Knight of Earth. Let's continue. Knight of Earth. It's the Eight of Swords with the Moon being reversed. That's illusionary. We have denial on the board. Oh, somebody's straight up. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. They feel like a prisoner. Like, we got the Fool reversed, and then the Fool underneath. See what I'm saying? Like, there's something here. Like, I don't know if this is going to be like someone's fooling you, or like, is this real life? Like, I feel restricted, like I'm not going to have a new start. But this new start's coming. Ooh. Saw that happening. This new start is definitely coming. It's just not coming as quickly as someone would like. So right now it's like they're in denial. Or can I have a new start? What do I want a new start? Because something is going to be presented. I mean, it looks like it's going to be presented, but whoever's in this illusionary energy might not be presented as somebody's thoughts. But with the Fool being right here with Justice, this is something coming in. Tell me about the Five of Air. Because this is where it's like, you don't want to make a decision. This is where it's like, I've learned from certain situations, and there's no way I'm going to want to do this. So someone feels like they're about to step into something that they've already done before, and to them it's like, this is no good, and it has to do with your past. Something's gonna come out. Could be dealing with a Pisces. So this Knight of Pence energy is like you guys, but it's not really a message. It's you guys, someone being in denial, but desiring something. Looks like something's going to be exposed. But it's not the first time you've been down this road with whatever type of energy is about to be exposed to you, if that makes sense. Tell me about the Knight of Fire. Knight of Fire, Knight of Fire, Knight of Fire. This is just somebody being like, this is taking forever, or this is never going to happen, or I'm never going to have a new start. This is somebody in denial, like somebody who doesn't want to talk about jack shit for some reason. And now you got this Knight of Fire with the Nine of Pence. So somebody who's extremely confident, healthy. Once again, two different energies. See what I'm saying? Two different straight up energies here. One energy is moving forward, looking towards the future, and there's another energy that's just straight up fucking restricted, doing it kind of to themselves probably. This one's in denial, straight up denial. Two completely different energies here, which does bring for friction. And this could be linked to your past life. It could be linked to a soulmate. It could be linked to a parent, family. Okay, so it feels like something's just not going to start quick enough, and it's like you're losing your mind. But then you're going to get a message, and you're going to be like, all right, that's cool. Thank God. I don't know what it's pertaining to, because once again, we have this energy of like, is this ever going to happen, or something like that. And then we have this other energy like, thank effing God. Could it be all one energy? Possibly. But like, there's no way. Could it be all one person's thoughts? Yes. Different energy? It's gotta be. So one energy is like stagnant, right? And one's flowing. Or this is your energy of stagnicity, waiting for something to kick in. Then all of a sudden there's this message. But this is something that's going to need your immediate attention. But at the same time, take your time and think about it. kind of contradicting energy. So however it works for you. Tell me about this Two of Swords, please. Getting a hot flash right now. So somebody's stressed out with whatever this is. Thinking there's not a problem, but there's a major problem. Two of Swords, Two of Swords. So you're gonna have to make a decision whenever this message comes in. And it is the Nine of Cups, but it was reversed, but hold on. It was sideways, actually, I should say. Sound like I was trying to say something with an X, but hold on. Okay, so it's supposed to be upright. So now you got two nines next to each other too. But this is, you're either having dreams of this person or you're happy. Whatever this is happy. Happy but heavy and not knowing how to move forward. Happy, not happy. Content, not content. Tell me about this Nine of Cups. It could be illusionary too, because we have that illusionary energy up here too. Freaking, it's like, go away, Mercury. Got about 2 more weeks of that bullshit. That's so crazy, because this was at the bottom of the deck and I didn't call it. And it came out again. The universe is no joke. Justice. You're unhappy. See what I'm saying? Like, happy, unhappy, but then something comes in where it's justified. So if you're having illusionary energy, or this could be somebody who's completely shit-faced too, seeing things. But that would be the end of that, because this is brand new energy with the dreamer. If you ask me, it's the end of sorrow. There's a major drinker on the board. Call it as I see it. There's definitely an alcoholic around you. There's no question. And this alcoholic is just, that sounds awful. I'm not, no judgment, okay? It's the way it came out. It's just sitting here doing nothing, but I think the person's health is deteriorating. But that's on them. Something, that's that energy I think I felt the other day where I'm like, something's going to crash. Like, that's it. And I am looking at the chariot. I hope somebody does not get in a car accident. So I would be extremely careful if you are drinking and driving, because there's a lot of drinking and driving energy here with the devil. All the cups reversed, not happy, being happy, going out drinking, celebrating, but being, do I drive, do I not drive? Well, I'm telling you right now, how about you do not drive? Smarten up. And I'm telling you right now, even those words that came out of my mouth is not going to help someone. And now, boom, we have this energy of something brand new. You have a couple different energies around you, troops. One is not that great, and then another one looks great. I feel like you think you're going to feel stuck. I don't know what that's all about. Tell me about the dreamer. That song keeps coming to me. It's in my head. I'm no fool. I'm just a dreamer. Dun 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 dun. Something's driving me insane. Anyone know that song? It's a woman. It's come out within the last couple years. But it's sitting right next to the dreamer. That song is so prominent in my head. Tell me about the dreamer. So somebody's not a fool, right? Five of Pence came flying out with the Magician reversed. It's like the same energy that doesn't want to create with the reversed, feeling restricted, feeling like somebody left someone out of a situation, someone who's very uncomfortable, somebody who doesn't have any comfort right now, but it's because of their own manipulative ways, if that makes sense. And the fact that someone's a drinker. It seems like the energy of somebody who's in straight up denial is more powerful than this other energy, but not powerful is where they can take over and fuck with your energy. I don't think this person even is in your energy field anymore. I think this is a big message for somebody to, whoever this type of energy is around you, exit out of your life before you make another mistake. I feel like it's more like something like that. Because like you've already rested, you've already healed, you've already learned a lesson, right? That you've already partaked in all that. Karma's here, it's going in your direction. Tell me about the 4 air. Or this is legitimately someone's energy of feeling something's never going to happen, but then it does. But like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. See, it's like then, but you're turning down somebody, or this is a major drinker. It's the Knight of Cups, reverse, going in the same direction. I think you're going to get clarity because that was at the bottom of the deck. Or you already chose to move forward. See what I'm saying? You got lots of energy around you guys, troops, which is fine. Just be careful, that's all, right? So it's like you've healed from a situation, but the Knight of Cups reverse is somebody who's emotional too, somebody that's not talking about you. It does have to do with somebody from your past. You know, meditation could help either you or this person, I don't know. I don't see this person resting or meditating. I think it's the universe is saying to you, take a break from this person. There is some karmic justice sitting right here. And to me, you're about to get the truth of it. You started with it and you're about to end with it. Tell me about justice. I think it's more than just a Libra. I think this is justice. This is karma. What goes around comes around for some. And you have energy around you where that's a thing. What goes around comes around, you know? Unfortunately. Yeah, you're going to get a message. But to me, it's not even going to phase you. This is not defeated. Yeah, some people say you can look at this one as being a bitch when she's reversed. But if you ask me, it's 2 Libras, right? But it's like you know how to balance shit out. Like, you're not dealing with no bullshit. You're not backing down. You're about to go on a new journey. Or you're about to get a message. Tell me about this 8 of Wands. This, if this was not karmic justice, I'm telling you right now, this 8 of Wands would not be upright. So it has more, it's that Libra energy coming in. And it's you're a wee bit vulnerable, but you're not fighting 2 nines again. You're not fighting for anything that no longer serves you. That's it. It's like that confidence, it's there. There's nothing lagging with this one energy. This is so crazy. You legitimately have this one energy where something's going to come in, you know, quick. It's going to need your attention. And you're confident enough, you're sturdy, whoever this is, like, you can handle this. Tell me about the 9 of Pentacles. This 9 of Pentacles is an individual. That's confident. Nope, there's Saturn. So even though you cleared your karma, someone else didn't clear theirs. And there's that Tower. And the Lovers. And the 5 of Swords, which is already here. And the Hangman. Could be dealing with the Pisces, but I'm telling you, that's saying be super smart here. You've learned lessons. There is something major coming at you. It is unavoidable. This is unavoidable energy this weekend. So we have two masculine energies here. The feminine energy, she's just chilling. And then all of a sudden, here comes a tower. It's like not even about the feminine this weekend. There is masculine energy in your life that's about to come in and disturb feminine energy. I have no idea what this is regarding. This is the woman about to get hit up. And it looks like my reads already, like my woman's good. She's 30. She can handle it. She has, this is what's coming towards her, a sudden event that needs your immediate attention. That's a messenger. Think things through carefully. This is, someone's about to be tested. You've learned this before. Your ass is about to be tested. Because she's the only woman sitting here chilling. And now we got a lover and the tower with the 5 of swords. And that's, she's sitting right next to the 5 of swords. Got a health issue over here. You got somebody who did not learn a lesson. I cannot stand when this card is reversed, because this is telling me somebody doesn't know how to shut doors. Somebody that's around this Knight of Pence does not know how to shut doors, does not know how to confront shit. But you got justice on your side. This feminine has justice on her side. However it works, vice versa. You know, it's just, this woman is in Libra energy, but that's Saturn. That's karma. This is karmic justice. You might be a wee bit vulnerable, but I would not be. I'd be real careful on how something goes down now until Monday. Real careful. This is all a lover or family. There's no work in this read this weekend. And the universe, if you ask me, is telling this person to freaking rest. Like, it's not even the woman. It's telling the gentleman to rest. Especially if you're a big drinker. So maybe you want to deliver a message, but the way they're going to go about it is not the best. Like, I don't freaking, this is a very complicated weekend for you guys. It could be linked to what's happening with your friends too, and you're stuck in the middle. Okay? It could be as simple as something like that. Or this is straight up you. But you're not, like I said, you're in a pickle, but you're not in the pickle jar. There's not a lid on it. Like, you've already escaped something. See what I'm saying? Like, you've already learned a lesson. You're smart. You got some illusionary energy coming at you, so be careful. Be careful. Like, this is energy where someone might snap. like go off the deep end and just lose their shit. Some of you it's gonna be a snap, and others of you it wasn't healthy about a situation, or it's most definitely someone's health, clear as day. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up these cards. I don't know why I never do this, and then I'm gonna use another deck. I'm gonna keep the same exact initial cards, and then I'm gonna use another deck and clarify these, and then we'll wrap it up. Okay. So remember, we have the Ace of Air, the Knight of Earth, the Five of Air, Knight of Fire, Two of Air, the Dreamer, Four of Air, and Justice, okay? Lots of air, a lot of mental thoughts, lots of mental. Yeah, something that's going to need your attention. You're not going to know what to do. That type of energy. You're going to be a wee bit confused on what direction. I'm just going to do one for each one to see if it changes the story, to get a little more clarity, so you know what's coming at you. But it's challenging, whatever it is. Yeah, see, it could be tricky for some, and it's judgment. It's up to you on something, whether it's person deciding whether or not to come in, or up to you whether or not you want to give time to something that obviously is not the greatest right this second. Tell me about the Ace of Air. I feel like I'm like choking all of a sudden. Ace of Air, Ace of Air. Looks like you're going to have a conversation. It could be with a Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But listen, so now it's like the story's changing. So this to me is like a whole nother story or something. But it's like the Ace of Wands coming in with the Ace of Air. But then you have the Queen of Pentacles reversed with judgment. So it's on the woman whether or not she's going to forgive somebody. And if you ask me, it looks like somebody's going to come in all romantic, or all like passionate, or somebody on fire. My woman is going to have to make a decision. So now we got a woman in the picture. Now here she comes, because over here she was just sitting here all confident. But she's like, you want to hit me up like that? Like, that's the energy I get, especially with judgment. Yep, there's that Five of Swords. Like, I learned my lesson. Like, I'm not taking that opportunity again. Like, I could be bored with my life, but fuck that. It's not, my life's not going in that direction. This is karmic justice. Whatever is about to happen this weekend, or within, you know, this energy, whenever it hits you, is fated. It's fated to go down. You can't avoid it. So tell me, or it could be the woman's health is lacking. Hold on. But I don't think so. It's not. Listen to me, ladies. If you have energy coming in that's like ill and not that healthy, be careful who you're kissing. Be careful who you're sleeping with. Be careful. Be careful, be careful. It's more than a sexual transmitted disease that's possible. It could be something that could actually, you know, hepatitis. It can affect your liver, your kidney. It can. You see what I'm saying? Like you might catch something that's not curable yet. I'm not saying you're gonna die. I'm just saying, right? Like, just be careful on how you play, because whoever's coming at you is ill. And it's either mentally ill, physically ill, DNA ill, alcoholic ill. But it's like, that's inspiration, that's passion on top of the Eight of Air. But you're saying you don't want to nurture it. So this is why it's going to be a little difficult, because whoever this is obviously regarding is somebody who meant something to you, or still does. I mean, you're gonna be stressed the F out. Like, there's no way. You see, it's that person. To me, there's like no way you're even gonna go there with this person. But we'll see, right? Everyone makes their choices at the end of the day. Tell me about the Knight of Earth. So I think this is that message that somebody's like, hey, I want to buckle down. Maybe this person is a mess right now, and they do need your help. Maybe you're strong enough to be like, okay, that's too many. Maybe you're strong enough to be, okay, let's get you help. I don't know, but it looks like, if you ask me, you're not even gonna go after something like that. Like, if you were to get a message of like, hey, or like someone's horny, sexting, you're like, get the F out of here. Or this is their negative ass, right? Thinking not gonna happen. And then you got the Seven of Wands. It's reversed. It's like giving up, not fighting, or not having to, because already speaking your piece, already, what's at the bottom? Yeah, already like not putting work into it, not putting effort into it. So I don't know if it's this person or if this is physically going to be you. If you ask me, it's the masculine energy that doesn't want to fight. I just had something come out of my nose, and it was a little piece of a leaf. It's down here. It's not even a leaf. It's straight up dirt that got into my nose. But this person might be putting something in their nose because it's itchy, and I want to blow my nose and I got no boogers, and a dirt ball just came out of my nose. And it's linked. Something just came out of my mouth. What the fuck is going on? Someone might be doing coke. But something came out of my mouth too. I didn't see where it went. If it wasn't dirt, I would have tasted it. But this Knight of Earth energy, like, it's like they're gonna get a message, deliver a message. But like, this person doesn't even have enough confidence to even talk to you. Like, it's like, I'm gonna come in committed but not be committed. But I don't think anyone can play this energy, okay? Tell me about the Five of Air. You might be dealing with somebody who's doing drugs. And they're only hitting you up. And, you know, it could be dirty needles, okay? So, see, I don't even think you're going to respond with the Eight of Wands reversed. Somebody, you're like, F that. Like, I don't even think you're going to respond to someone or vice versa. Like, to be honest with you, I think you're just like, is this a joke? Like, tell me about the Eight of Wands reversed. So bizarre. But now we got all this energy moving. Moving but not moving, but the energy is moving, if that makes sense. Nine of Cups reversed, someone who's not happy, like unhappy situations, like something's not going good. Could be someone who's just drinking too much, or it's almost like, or you're drinking and somebody hits you up and you're like, I am not replying to this because I'm drinking and this person turns me on. You guys are going to be in a pickle. Tell me about the Knight of Fire. That's the Knight of Fire, and the Ace of Wands is straight up hookup sometimes. And it's like, I think this is where the woman sat. And it's like, see, you're going to get the truth of something. And it's the World, again, reversed. Like, you're going to get the clarity here. It's clear as day. You're going to, from the Hermit, with the Five of Wands again, like, you're gonna be arguing with this person. Like, there's this Ace of Wands is a conversation. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And that's where my feminine sat. It's coming in. And then the Ace of Wands again is over here. I mean the Ace of Air. But it's like, you're not impressed with the message. I'll tell you that. No one's impressing my women this weekend. Tell me about the Ace of Fire. I mean Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, please. It looks like this energy might be delivering the truth, a message of a situation. Let's just see what it wants to say. And it gave me two. Yeah, it's like the Queen of Swords. Like, it's bullshit. Like, you're not gonna come in and disrupt her world. Like, she's not gonna juggle jack shit because she has her shit together. So good luck, guys, because the fact that all this is coming out, this is obviously someone you really cared for, but there is no grounding, there's no balance, there's no nothing here between you guys like that. Like, there's no cups coming out, there's no love. I see maybe some passion. There was deception, there was secrecy, there was lack of communication, there was a whole bunch of stuff. But I told you, there's my Libra energy. Once again, you're gonna get the clarity, so don't you worry. But be real careful, because this situation is not grounded, it's not balanced. Libras don't do good with something that's not fair or not right. But that's not a petty woman, I'll tell you that. Tell me about the Two of Air. So this, to me, is the woman's decision. Whatever this is. I don't know. Before it was linked to the gentleman, but now I just said it as if it's linked to the woman. And now we got the King of Cups upright. So it's like, it's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius with the Ten of Pentacles upright. So it's almost like it's up to you on whether or not you want to ground this. It's up to the woman whether or not you want to ground this or allow this. This could be somebody that you once had kids with, too. Some type of link to family or children or money. A new start in general. I don't know what you're going to do. Tell me about the dreamer. It looks like they're going to come at you like they want a commitment, and they're a little weak. Not weak as in like no courage. Weak as in I think their health is weak. And you got the Lovers with the dreamer. So once again, this is coming in, a very important decision needs to be made. Tell me about the Four of Air. But she's looking up at the Knight of Earth. That always reminds me of money. So the Four of Air and the Five of Air reverse. So like once again, you know, someone knows how to self-comfort. You've already healed from a situation. Some of you are already in a relationship, but something's about to go in your direction. Like, so major decision. Tell me about justice. And this is that karma. It's up to the woman on what you're going to do with this. And others of you, if this is not a lover situation, clearly it looks like one. Oh, and we ended it the same exact way with the Tower. Because this person you're dealing with that probably stabbed you in the back before, this Emperor-like energy or whatever the deal was. Okay, something's hiding right there. Oh, the Five of Wands, shocking, right? Somebody's impatient, like they're coming in, and you're going to have to make the decision, and the energy that the woman is carrying right now is the Libra energy, was fair and right. Not letting anything deteriorate, slow you. It's like making the right decision, right? Doing what you know is right. So if you know it's a no good, you let it go, right? Don't base it on the past either. I'm going to tell you that right now. But at the same time, you need to stand up for who you are. This person is pissed off, irritable, frustrated, Emperor-like energy, and they're coming in hot. And you guys are going to argue. I think some of you are already in another relationship. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know what you're going to do. That is your energy. You got clarity coming, and it is going to cause a Tower moment. Tell me about the Lovers. Well, you need the strength. You need the strength to deal with this person that you're about to deal with. This could even be a parent, someone you're fighting with in your household. You could be arguing with your parents. And it's time for you to ground a situation. And this Lovers is linked to a past life, and it's like you're repeating it. It doesn't have to be something intimate, but it looks like it's intimate. Something intimate here too, but it could be a parent, meaning like an ex-baby mama or baby daddy hitting you up. And it's like, whoa. You definitely have someone from your past hitting you up. Or this is, you're already in this situation, and it doesn't look like it's getting any better. It looks like you need to figure it out. I don't even think, for some it could be like your twin, but I'm not feeling it. I'm feeling it somebody else that was in the picture before somebody else was even in the picture. I'm feeling it big time. Big time. Could be a Leo, Gemini. You just need to have strength to deal with whatever this is. But I truly feel like right here, this is what's confusing me. One more for the Knight of Earth. Because it's like someone they're saying is loyal, someone who's dedicated, somebody, you know, that card hasn't come out by itself yet. But it's like somebody who's not telling you how they feel then, obviously, right? Or you're just not really feeling them anymore. Once again, it's like the devil. So it's like whatever went down between you guys was extremely toxic at one point. There's no question. But there's a bond here. Like, that's it. Like, it's a bond that never broke. So I think it's linked to like a baby father or a baby daddy mama. Could be dealing with somebody in Aquarian energy. But it's almost like for some of you, it's like a damn blessing. But I don't know what that would mean. Maybe a blessing that you're getting your clarity and you can move forward and not look back, or a blessing that you guys will move forward together. Not quite sure. What I'm feeling is somebody waiting a while for someone, but there's someone coming in between that. Karma that never... It's like karma that never got healed. It's like you learned a lesson from like your twin or whatever, life partner, whoever you watch me for, right? But there's something from another person where it's like something wasn't addressed, but now you know how to handle the situation. I think there's going to be a tiny bit of temptation. And I see someone's face going like, never. But that's a little bit of temptation. It doesn't look like an ex-husband or an ex-wife, because you're not, there's not, yeah, see, that's why I was like, never. But like, there's no court couples. But there is the Emperor here, which can be a husband. If that's the case, there could have been some cheating, but I think it's that one energy of the woman that's all meshing. But I don't think you were actually married. Somebody is definitely not going to give someone a shot. We have another situation where somebody might. It just depends who this person is what this is saying to me. Because I don't see this woman waiting on anything. It's just clarity. But I don't even know if you're expecting this clarity. That's the thing. Like, it's almost like someone hits you up and it's like, where did you just come from? Like, what do you mean you want to talk? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, that's what I'm feeling strong for somebody. Where it's your scenario is seriously like that. Because you're like, I didn't even know there was a problem. I didn't even know you wanted to talk. That's how some of that's going to go down for some of you. And then others of you, you're expecting it. But you're still not going to put time into it. It's almost like you learned a lesson. But that's why I'm saying, like, you know, I'm going to pick all these cards up and give you your best advice for when this person comes in, because if you ask me, the universe is saying, don't reply to this. Not that don't reply to it, because you can't get away from it, but like, meaning like, you don't have to answer this person right away. Like, you don't have to make this decision right away. I mean, you can take some time and really think about how you want to reply or how to do this. Like, yeah, see, like, I think you're going to be fine, like, with the confidence and whatnot, but like, what overwhelming energy, troops. But again, it's like, this is not your life right now and it's not going down. You mark my words, you probably have like a friend that's going to hit you up and she can be in this situation, he can be in this situation, or this is the situation you're in and it's linked to your mother and your father. So it's either family or a lover. There's no way around it. Like, that's it. Like, if you're a parent, it could be what's going on with your children or your kid's father, right? Ooh, that wanted to fall. So best advice for when this person comes into the picture. Best advice for when this person comes back into the picture. It's going to be different for everyone. It really just depends on how the situation comes in. And then it's like, oh shit, court just said that. So then that would make sense that this would be your advice. And it's have strength, you know, it's that great inner strength. Release harsh judgments, forgive, and have compassion. You know, it doesn't mean you guys have to be together, but it means forgive. And then you have the sun, so you could be dealing with a Leo or just the Leo suns. Like, you have no choice, this is coming. You have a happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. So maybe the woman is not lacking confidence, because she did have the wand, right? But she was way confident over here. But see what I'm saying? Because the situation is not grounded. You're not grounded. You guys throw each other off. So it's like, the woman's smart enough to know how to handle this. Like, that's that Ace of Wands, is that brilliant idea, right? Is have enough confidence in yourself, knowing that this can be handled, have enough strength in yourself. There's a happy outcome. So like I said, it doesn't mean right off the bat like you guys are going to be together and live happily ever after and you're going to have a rainbow over your fucking house. Okay, it's not what it's saying. You might not even need to be lovers. It might just be you're this one person that this person needs, and the universe is asking you to possibly tend to it. Okay, and you got two cards of Leo, and it's 11. It's 111. And I saw that earlier. It's 111. But you need to release harsh judgments because they're there, and you need to forgive, and you need to have compassion. But you're coming in as Libra. I think you know how to do that. You can be very compassionate, but you're not dealing with no bullshit either. So it's really, this weekend calls for strength. And it's whatever this is, it's going to take time to heal. You got the Three of Airs, it's sadness. We saw that. But it says you also need to forgive yourself and others. And the strength talks about forgiving yourself and others as well. All right? And having the confidence to... Is that for real in my face, or am I going blind? No, you're for real in my face. So go away. I don't know what you are. I don't know how the tiniest little bug is not shooing away. Something that just got untied. Something's about to be unraveled. But you are going to get that clarity, right? So it's time to heal. So this sun card is healing. It's also clarity. every single one of your advice cards talks about forgiving and moving forward and having enough confidence and being able to heal from what you're about to hear. Like I said, you're not going to really like what you have to hear, okay? But it's going to be okay. Some of you, it's straight up family. And others of you, it's a lover. I just want to clarify the strength in the sun. Tell me about the strength card. I know it's regarding having strength to hear this. There could be some health things happening too, but strength. Yeah, so it's like someone didn't heal and someone did heal. It's not going to give me any more information. It's giving me the same stuff that came up in the read. So it's almost like you've learned a lesson here, but like somebody needs your strength. Have enough confidence. Someone didn't learn a lesson though, so I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know if you can possibly help this person. Tell me about the Sun card. You don't need to make a decision right away. Just make sure you're listening to your intuition. Make sure you have patience, okay? Make sure you really go within before you just, the Sun card is like is Libra reverse, is justice on reverse. So it's something that karmically was never balanced. Something that happened that was very unjustified to you, and it's unjustifying, right? But you're coming out of that illusion. You're gonna get clarity. Here comes the Tower. Okay, troops. I love you. I love you. Hang in there, okay? Some of you, this is a family dynamic. The Ten of Pentacles came out. I saw it too many times for it not to be a family dynamic. So it's either a family dynamic now or someone you are children with. Okay? Or it's someone else. Or it's a lover from the past. Something like that. Okay? I'll throw you one card with this deck. One card with this deck. Actually, there was a Sun. I actually got to throw you one card from this deck. Weekend energy. Any insight, please? Any insight on what we just read? We have romantic feelings, so this is definitely romantic for somebody. This could be the one. It was my dog again. Pain in the ass. And soon enough, you gotta clearly decide. So it's definitely romantic for some of you. But it could be linked to somebody you had a family with or somebody that has a family. Okay? I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'm absolutely loving it. Okay? So have a fantastic rest of your day. I noticed some payments went through, so I will definitely send you that video ASAP. Okay? And just hang in there. You know, lovers or family, however it went down, you know, have the strength, forgive. Maybe somebody is seeking your forgiveness, and like I said, you're like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't know that you were having a hard time. You know, like, good example, like my ex-husband's with somebody. What if he just all of a sudden wants to come to me for support because he's gonna have a mental breakdown and he doesn't know how to talk to his girlfriend about it, right? See what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to be somebody I'm intimate with again, an ex-lover. That's linked to family. I'm not saying that's going to happen. I'm just giving you a realistic example on how it could happen. Because it's like it's almost like it's someone else's closure. See what I'm saying? So it really just depends on how it goes down for you. That's why I'm like, it's that boggling energy of, that's why I don't think it's like a twin or someone that you want or expect. Like, it's just gonna be like, okay. But apparently it's heavy, and you guys have a connection, and you're here to help. Okay, so however that's linked up for you. I love you guys so much. All right, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you. And I will send that affirmation out a little later, the next affirmation, okay? I will send it out to you. And I am going to do, like I said, another ritual tonight. That's going to be a little different because there's new people now, right? You need new energy. It needs to be set up differently. So I get to do 2 in a row. Pretty excited. Pretty excited. So I haven't decided to do it, where to do it yet. I got two options. But I love you. Have a fantastic rest of your day, okay? And thanks for all the support. And hang in there. I love you. Love you too. Bye, guys.